Hi, welcome to Lori's Crafting Place.blogspot.com. So glad that you could join me today. Are you ready for some more card shares? Okay, it's probably going to be my last ones for a while, but I have some here. I'm going to get you pointed down so that you can see the cards and not me. So let's get this going here. That should be just about right. So the first card I want to share with you now, these are ones that I got the ideas from Jackie Bolhuis, and I've been going through her videos, and in fact I've been working on card templates for the last week and a half, and I've gotten quite a few card templates. So I'll be making card samples to go with those. But anyhow, let's get back to the card share. I thought this was a cute idea. And so it just looks like a square card, but it has this part right here that's inside. And then I put some, stamped some leaves. And I can't tell you what stamps that I used because I don't remember. And I had some of these that I got off of Temu, these words, and I really like these word things. They're really good. It's really a great stamp set. But anyway, I thought this was a good card. It could be used for like a masculine card or whatever. And so that was a fun one. And then I did this one here. Let me see which way it goes. This way. So I just got some DSP that I had. I think this is the back side of this one. All these are Stampin' Up, but they're retired, and just some I had in my stash. I need birthday cards all the time. I do birthday cards for church, and so just put this in the front. I'm trying to do my insides of my cards too. It gives you some more idea. So there's that one, and then I did some of these thanks. I had this big thanks stamp, and I thought, I saw her ideas, and I was like, oh, I have that, I can use that. And then here again is, I just put some of the DSP, designer series paper, or double-sided paper in there. DSP can stand for designer series paper, or double stamped paper. So there's that one. This one's the same. Did the same card. I did two of those. And then I have this one that I used that same thanks stamp with. And I did the inside. I thought that was really pretty on the inside. I like what Jackie says, you want to make the inside as pretty as the outside. So that's what I did there. I really like that card. That was a great one. And this one too, I loved the color combination with this card. And I think that was Gorgeous Grape. And I'm thinking that was Flirty Flamingo, but I'm not sure. And there's the inside. So I think these are gorgeous cards. And then I did another one here. I think this was the polished pink. So I noticed though that I'm running out of cardstock, some of these colors, so I'm gonna have to get me some more. And I thought this was such a cute card. I didn't have the Bugs stamp sets that she had, but I had some dies, so I used this die, and then I made my own leaf and cut it out, and it's holding it like an umbrella over its head. And I just thought that was cute. And then there's a little bug in there. Oh, I love that one. I think it was really cute. And then here's some, this is a note card size. And I didn't have the one that she used, but I had this die, and I liked it. I just thought it was nice. I could have done different flowers, but this is what I did. And then I put some twine in mine. And didn't stamp anything in that one. So that was a neat card. And here's some more. I did several of these note cards. These are birthday ones, and I just kind of changed the paper. This is the back side of I think it's the back side of that. Yeah, it's the back side of that paper. And then just added your focal point on there. Put your sentiment. So that was that one, and then this was the same, except that I changed the paper around. And then of course I put a piece of that inside there too. So, but I thought these made cute little note cards, like a set of 4 of them here. So then I did the same thing with this DSP and turned it over on the other side. And then this one here, I did the same thing. So, and then, oh, also I shaded the edge with some ink and added some gems. I just love that set. And then here's some thanks, a set of 4 cards that I did, changing the colors, and colored this in with just watercolor pencils. It says thanks a million. Haven't put anything on the inside yet. That one and was done with the purplish colors, and then this one was done with the yellow type, crushed curry, I think that might have been. And then this one, I didn't really have any color to match, but I thought that went okay. And then the blue, I really like the blue one. So there's another set of note cards, and I really liked them. And then I did some of these here. I think I did a set of 3 of these ones. So this was just really simple. I liked her idea of taking your marker and just putting some dots around there. I hadn't done anything to the inside. And then this is just making it a little more by adding a sentiment. So you can see, like, this would be really simple. This would be going like a step further. I think this is a ranunculus stamp set. I love that. It's beautiful. And then this would be even going farther by adding some twine and some rhinestones. You could even shade around the edge of your saying to upscale it. You could even take a Wink of Stella pen and go over these and make them all sparkly. I mean, there's so much you can do to just keep going and making it better and better and better. And, you know, I liked that stamp set. And then I did some of these ones. Let's see, I think I got 4 of these also. And did I do anything on the inside? No, I didn't. But I embossed these with an embossing folder, and then added some cardstock and then some DSP, and then the little birthday thing. And I think it needed more, so I think I should have did the edge with some ink and maybe added a couple gems on there. You could do that to just add more to it. You could also take like a piece of sandpaper or an emery board or something like that, and you could go over this, because this has a white core inside, and then that would really add more to your card. Of course, I turned it a different way, and then I have a couple more. This one also, I added some other kind of DSP on that one. And then this one was cut in 3 pieces and put on there. And then this one was cut this way, was 2 shorter, and then the one in the middle bigger. And yeah, I didn't do anything in there yet. So I just thought these cards were so much fun. And that's it, because I really want to get those off my desk so I can start making the samples for my for all these templates that I've just done following Jackie Bolhuis's tutorials. And you just see I just started doing them, and I just was like, I couldn't stop. I just kept on going. So I'm excited to share this with you and share the cards that'll go with it and give you some ideas and all that. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And until next time, happy creating. Bye.